Now from the gate to look at the Oakland. Andrew Triggs gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Hit back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
In now, Buddy Bell. And a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here it comes, 1-0. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Mike Napoli now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Canna racing back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. The 51s lead it 1-0. Phil Hughes, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Davis now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now it's Mark Hanna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marte going back on it. Gone!
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Junior's in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting eighth. Catcher.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Soft liner to the left side, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the. So striding forward now, Phil Hughes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hughes.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. To third. Healy picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Now to the plate, Andrew Triggs. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Up and in for ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Griffey is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance. Number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hughes gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastball.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Catcher, Mike.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is line to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Billy Butler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a neck high fastball that time. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The 1-2 from Hughes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Into the box, Ryan Healy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ryan Healy.
A high fastball is in there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of... Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch, and that misses for ball 4. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman Harold Reynolds.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Phil Hughes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here and 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score it from first.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. So now it's Mark Canha. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Chad Pinder will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Up high, 2-1 now. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Andrew Triggs. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hughes comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. See some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Canna on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Riding in once again, Buddy Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it's skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw the third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit, started to run a little bit faster.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He swings it. And hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Semien ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Now the 3-1 home from Hughes. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning. And he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Ready once again. Number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Sacrifice attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Ryan Healy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Chris Hatcher is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Anthony Rizzo has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Hughes.
Anthony Rizzo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kenna is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. It's stretch time here in Oaktown, and we are tied 2-2. Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Mark Hanna is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Hanna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chad Pinder is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Bruce Maxwell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're in now, Buddy Bell. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Mike Napoli.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
That when he catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
First baseman, number 6.
Stepping in now, Billy Butler.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Davis. And the inning is over. So just the one. Jed Lowry will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Jed Lowry.
Hard hit at 3rd. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the 3rd baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is fouled straight back. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fingers is ready. Here it is on 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Napoli will look up and put it away, and the inning is over. Ken Griffey will get his cuts leading off the next half inning. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Well, they came into this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Now batting, pitcher, Raleigh Finger.
Wade Boggs will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Canna is in pursuit, but this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately, it found the hole and got through the infield.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. In time as he just gets the tag down. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Napoli. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Anaheim is out in front here, 5-2. Brad Brock is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Ryan Healy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Matt Olson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1 delivery, and that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Napoli recovers, but no chance to recover. Olson is on at first after the strikeout.
Right fielder number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Takes this the other way to right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball.